there is all the stuff between, so matter, and then there's God's will. So like your will is like this, I said to my mother, this ties into, these are two, do you see, do you know how you're back whenever everything you say ties into each other so much that you can go on an insane rambling rant, and yet somehow it's all about the same thing. You can talk about 90 million different things, and yet it's all somehow the same thing. I was talking to my mother earlier today about the issue that pervades our entire culture is like a retarded person who wants a lollipop. It's not even that they're malicious. Like, you can think of it as greed. You can think of it as, man, our whole society is destroying itself because we want money. But it's like, it's beyond that. It's not some cold, calculated, malicious greed. It's a disgusting, piggish, ignorant, hedonist, self-destructive, self-hating, whatever the word flagration is, whatever the word for like spanking yourself, like harming yourself. The Christians did it where they'd like whip themselves and whatever. I remember like from Monty Python, it starts, you see people walking around hitting themselves with
Masochists?
wooden boards. No, it's not masochist. There's a word for it. It's like flagration or whatever. It's a word that specifically means like punishing yourself to cleanse yourself. Like Christians used to do it as like a religious practice where they would whip themselves for their sins. Hold on. It's I would try and find it too. It's what I look up is word that means intentional self-harm. I'm gonna give a different way to say that. Yeah, self-flagellation. That's the word I'm looking for. Self-flagellation. That is exactly that's exactly what our society is. It's like someone who's like too. You can't even blame them. Like that's how like that's why it's so disgusting. It's like I could respect. It's like Jesus. I could at least respect it if there was a global cabal, a giant black hat government, new world order that's trying to take everything over. Jesus, at least then you could be like, hey, they're pulling it off. At least you can respect those guys. You know what I mean? It's working. But it's not even like that. It's not even like there's some competent cabal behind the scenes, some greater will that's being orchestrated behind the scenes. It's not like that. It's like it's just all piggish, short-sighted retardation. And like I said, like a retard after a lollipop, literally. Like it's pitiable. It's nasty. It's like whenever like like I'm just gonna keep repeating myself, I guess, but it's like watching a retarded child bang their head off a brick wall because they can't get a lollipop. It's like you can try to explain to them like you're fucking beating your head off a brick wall over a lollipop. That's not worth it. The feeling of your head smashing into bricks, your skull colliding into fucking cement is not worth that minute amount of sugar. Dummy. You destroying your relationships with your family and destroying the small amount of functioning neurons that are left in your head over this is a horrific calculation for your future. But obviously, they're retarded. You can't explain it to them. That's the whole point. And that's what our society's like. It's like that. It's just like that. Like you can so clearly say to them, like, "What are you doing? Stop that!" And they'll go, "No, I want it so bad. Please, no, 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 no." And the more that you try and tell them, it's like, "Buddy, calm down. Just don't do that. Hey, no more head off the wall. No bouncy." They'll just get more angry and more whiny and more mad until you just give them what they want, which is self-destruction. They just want to become a big, fat, opulent moron. Fatter and greasier and more incapable of executing their will. Disgusting, pitiful excuses for the will to taste. And that is like the issue with school. That's the issue with the doctors. It's like they're not even the Walmart managers. They're not even greedy in a competent way. It's like, holy fucking shit, if you got out a whip and fucking slapped me with it and made me work, I would respect you more than by you fucking robbing me of my time, my life, and then wasting it for your own purposes. You're not even making yourself money with my time,
They
you
don't even know what they're doing.
moron. Yeah, you're not even like using me. It's like in a Marxian sense, like it's like you're not even like using me for your slave labor. It's like
Yeah,
it's
there's no
worse than that.
exploitation here.
You're
We
so
solved it.
stupid, you can't even exploit me. Yeah, it's like I get all the downsides of exploitation and you get none of the upsides, which makes it so much more frustrating because it's like, no one's winning, you idiot! You're destroying everything. You're destroying yourself, you're destroying me, you're destroying your children's life, you're breaking everything. And you're too stupid to even have me communicate it to you. Oh, God. Pitiful. But so, um, and that ties into what I was just saying with the framework, because if you understand that the blue dots, which is your will, is the exact same as the maroon